Ogoniland, and indeed the Niger Delta region, in spite of the oil revenue that comes from here, have remained a shadow of itself. Over the years, the land's been degraded, aquatic life destroyed, water polluted. Blame it on oil companies that operate in the area and neglect by past administrations. But the Buhari administration says enough of the neglect here. He inaugurates the governing board for the cleanup of Ogoniland following a report by the United Nations 5 years ago.
Distinguished members of the press, trustees.
$1 billion has been set aside to start up the cleanup exercise that will last for more than 2 decades. The president wants the board to ensure accountability and calls on the Niger Delta people to be patient.
In addition to the management and the administration structure, other systems and controls are being put in place to ensure that the funds devoted to this project are used only for the intended purpose.
After their first meeting, chairman of the board pledges a commitment to the president's charge.
And we're going to be held to the highest standards of accountability, transparency, and even efficiency in handling these funds.
Many Nigerians have sought to know whether the cleanup exercise has started and how the government intends to tackle security while carrying out the exercise.
We have to take a review of what we mean by emergency response, and that I consider is that we have started. So you have to have the software and the hardware for anything to work.
So it's very, very important that the security aspects of this program, as well as, frankly, the community engagement aspect. That's why I like the whole issue of livelihood, as the minister has repeatedly emphasized, comes to play.
In all, there will be 5 years remediation and 20 years restoration. And the government is optimistic that the Niger Delta youth and local communities will cooperate with the federal government to ensure that there is no recontamination of Ogoniland when it is all said and done. Chukuma Onwekusi, Channels Television News.